Hi Gemini, this is your November 21st or November 27th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Four of Swords clarified by the Star. We have Death. We have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Hierophant. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with so many zodiac signs, Gemini. We got Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aquarius. We have Scorpio, Leo, or perhaps even another Gemini. What I can tell you for sure about this person, they just recently went through some kind of a major transformation. Perhaps this person just healed from some kind of a disease, right? And that made them rethink their life. Something, as a matter of fact, happened to them that made them rethink their life. Right, and when they do come towards you, it's going to be a very serious offer coming your way. We got the Four of Swords clarified by the Star all the way to your left. We started with those two cards. The Four of Swords is a card of somebody who's taking a break, somebody who is perhaps taking a break from everybody, and they are isolating themselves, they're thinking about stuff, rethinking. Perhaps this person went to a monastery or something, or they went away from civilization, or they went through some kind of a thought process with the Four of Swords. Or perhaps, like I said, they could be a survivor, some kind of a disease, cancer, or what have you, and they've successfully defeated that, right? The Star clarifying the Four of Swords is a card of healing, right? So perhaps together with the Four of Swords, they just healed from something. Or the Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but at the same time, the Star is a card of a wish come true. Perhaps when they saw you for the first time, it triggered something within them, and they went through some kind of a thought process, and that transformed their life. The Death card, the next card that came out after the Four of Swords, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Death is a card of a transformation, a major transformation. All right. You see how there is a sunrise on the right side of the Death card, right there in the middle? The sunrise is a new day, a new chapter of this person's life, and now that they've undergone this transformation, they're looking at life, they're looking at people and everything pretty much from a different perspective. Okay? Yeah, something major happened in this person's life, and that's how you'll know who this person is. So here they come towards you with the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Hierophant. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of all 4 knights, so they thought this offer through. Right? The Knight of Pentacles is also the most serious, the most stable, the most grounded knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Pentacles always talks about longevity, long-term, and money. Alright? The Hierophant clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. If this person is a Taurus, it makes total sense. Right? The Hierophant is the personal major arcana card for Taurus. But if we want to stay general, then the Hierophant is a card of something serious, something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. So that's what they want with you. They don't want to waste any more time. Perhaps time, they realize that time is the most important thing to them. Well, time is the most important thing to me personally, right? Because without time, there's nothing. But that's my opinion. Anyway, we've got the Ace of Pentacles with the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles in the potential outcome. That's rocks solid, and at the same time, it's like as happy as it gets. The Sun in the middle is a Leo you could be dealing with, but the Sun is a card of clarity, and it's the happiest card in the deck. The Sun always talks about joy, success, happiness, and feeling on top of the world, and I really like how the Sun is surrounded by Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles to the left and the Ten of Pentacles to the right. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, by the way, and it's very symbolic that we have the Knight of Pentacles and the spread on the left, and the Ace of Pentacles in the potential outcome. You see how the Knight of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle, that's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles. Still the same deal. Very serious, very grounded, long-term offer. Okay? And the Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment, marriage, rock-solid type of deal. This is when people buy real estate together. They enjoy financial abundance, financial stability together. Just rock solid, right? The Lovers on the bottom of the deck, that's your card, Gemini. That's your major arcana card. And unless you're dealing with another Gemini, the Lovers is also a card of a choice. But, you know, to me personally, the Lovers is one of the best cards, if not the best card in the tarot deck. When it comes to the actual love connection between two people, it is a card of a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of one's life. All right? But it's also your major arcana card, and it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. Always is. So yeah, this is serious. This is deep, serious. This person is not fooling or playing around. They're not. Something happened in this person's life that made them rethink their life, that made them change a few things in a big, major way. So when they do come towards you, they mean business, Gemini. They really do mean business. So many pentacle cards, right? And 2 commitment and marriage cards in the same spread. The Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, this person is as serious as it gets about you. I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Gemini, because that would be a waste of time. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Gemini, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups. We have the Page of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups. And we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I assume you're the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Cups could be your love interest, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, or perhaps this is a member of your family. And I'm not surprised to see a spread like this, right? Because here in the United States, we have Thanksgiving during this week, and this is when families get together and celebrate, right? And perhaps that's what's happening here. Perhaps this Queen of Cups is your sister, is your relative, your mom, I don't know. Because we got a couple of pages on the table, right? Those 2 pages could be children. Right? So you could be your kids, their kids, a whole bunch of kids jumping around during the Thanksgiving dinner. We also have the Ten of Cups right there in the middle. There is 2 adults and also a couple of kids jumping around. The Ten of Cups is a family card. It's also a card of a celebration. The Nine of Cups, that the Ten of Cups is clarifying, could definitely be a celebration. In some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like a dinner. It really does look like there's a table and people sitting around it. So that's what I think is happening. Getting together for that Thanksgiving dinner. If you're not celebrating Thanksgiving, it could still be some kind of a family reunion, kids running around and things like that. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this week. Keep in mind it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Fool clarified by Judgment. We have the Empress, Justice, clarified by the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Wow! You could be dealing with Aries, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, or any zodiac sign. Well, 5 major arcana cards and the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Wow! Gemini. Even though there is no commitment on marriage cards on the table, I think this person really wants you back. There is no other way for me to interpret that. Right? The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, but perhaps they just want to start with a clean slate. The Fool could play out as a card of a second chance, leaving the past in the past. Judgment clarifying it is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Then we got the Empress, could be Libra or Taurus you're dealing with. The Empress, perhaps that's the way they see you now. Somebody they want to marry, somebody they want to have children with, have a family with. Right? It's a great card. The Empress often comes through as a card of a wife or a significant other figure, right? It's also a mother figure. And the Empress is simply one of the most positive cards in the deck. It's abundance in its purest form. Then we have Justice, another Libra card, right? Justice, this is a card of a major apology. And this is them wanting to make things right with you. Perhaps Justice is a card of some place where people get married, like a chapel. right? And it's clarified by the Chariot. Could be a Cancer you're dealing with. The Chariot could be a card of victory and success, right? That's what they want. They want to win you back. They want to have a victory with you. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back at the past. And the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck is all about genuine, authentic love. This is major. This is big, Gemini. Alright, so I don't know what you're going to do, but I think this person is rolling out the big guns. Okay, they mean it. Alright, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Gemini. This week we have the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords, the Sun, and the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or Leo. So this King of Pentacles, I can interpret this spread a couple of different ways. Either the King of Pentacles is somebody approaching you, making you an offer, and you're actually taking it, or you are the King of Pentacles, Gemini, this week. And in this case, you're the King of Money. Okay. So we got the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances. The Ace of Pentacles could be an offer coming your way, perhaps from this King of Pentacles, right? Or you could be cashing in on something. You could be getting a promotion. It could be a bonus. It could be you're cashing in on something, right? Perhaps the company you work for is going to go IPO, even though it's not the best time, if you ask me. But the Ace of Pentacles could be perhaps when you started working for this company, they gave you shares of the company, and this week you're becoming fully vested. It could be profit sharing, what have you. You could have money come in from your workplace in some shape or form, right? It could be a promotion or a raise, or again, an offer to start a new job. Perhaps this is going to be just landing on your lap, okay? Well, anyway, with the Six of Swords, I think you're taking this job, or the Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. Perhaps now that you got this extra cash in your bank account, your life will improve, right? The Six of Swords is either moving forward, moving towards something better, or it's simply an improvement of your financial situation, right? The Sun, right next to the deck, could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is a card of clarity, and it's the happiest card in the deck. So I think you will be happy either way, no matter who this King of Pentacles is. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Gemini. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Well, the Lovers is your major arcana card, and I think you got money coming in, right? I don't know if this is related to the what we saw in the work, business, and finances spread. It could be related or unrelated, but this spread right here is definitely about money coming in, most likely work, business, and finances related anyway. The Eight of Pentacles in the middle is a card of work, business, and finances, right? The Nine of Pentacles to the left, since I believe this is about work, business, and finances, then the Nine of Pentacles is, one of the best cards you can potentially get when it comes to work, right? This is a card of financial abundance. It's a card of somebody who's got money in the bank. It's a card of somebody who is enjoying their financial situation, right? The Six of Pentacles right next to the deck. Usually this is money coming in, and you'll have enough money to spend some of it, and some of it reinvest into something, or put it into your savings account. All right? So that's what you're not expecting, Gemini. A really good surprise. And that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week.